Okay, people, this is Real Comic Book Talk. We're here to get serious. No, we're not. We're just going to talk about San Diego Comic Con. We're here to talk about San Diego Comic Con and all the things that Marvel did for you. With me, as always, my boy Al, my boy Anthony. I'm Daniel, and if you didn't watch our previous video, we're here to let you know. Give our boy Anthony a congratulations. His baby was born right after San Diego Comic Con happened. I guess the baby heard all the excitement and everything else and decided the baby didn't want to miss any more
Oh, he missed more. It took him 25 hours after that to get here.
Yeah,
so he missed all of it.
Well, he came before the actual day, so therefore the little guy was like, I need to get a part of this comic book life. So when you see Anthony, and if you see us, especially at first appearance of the baby, will be
Baltimore Comic Con.
Baltimore Comic Con.
Unless you want to be like a stalker and come to his doctor visits or something.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I didn't know you had that many kind of fans and everything.
Logan does. He should be his Instagram.
He does. He does.
Some people had to delete.
Baby, all babies have fans. That's for darn sure and everything. So today we're going to be talking about the Marvel news that happened at San Diego Comic Con, and we're going to start off with something kind of big.
That's what she said.
The Punisher. The Punisher. Yes, he is officially coming to Netflix. The show is filmed. It's in the can. Hold on. Yeah.
Isn't he already part of the Netflix?
No.
He's just having his own show. He's
officially having his own show. Yes, he's part of Netflix. Excuse me for not being more specific, because this man needs people to be definitely specific in when they say stuff.
I just don't want us to get cussed out in comments.
Oh, no. You guys say what you want to say in the comments. You know what I mean? If you feel very picky in particular and you want me to be more specific, that's fine. You're just helping us out. What did you think about the fact that Punisher is going to have his own show? How awesome do you think it's going to be, or how bad do you think it's going to be?
As long as he's as violent as he wants to be, it's going to be good. Right. You know, he's all about violence. He's all about, I don't care, I'm going to do things my way. If I want to kill you, I'm going to kill you. I don't, who are you? You're dead. So, I mean, that's what it is. And the question is it going to be flashbacks to, you know, how he became who he is, or...
I think they covered enough of that. They covered enough of that in Daredevil and everything like that. So this movie, I feel as though this TV show should get off running at 100 miles an hour.
For seeing somebody get shot up?
You know, the only question I have is the storyline. Will he have...
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Is he going to have a storyline where he's fighting gangsters, or is he fighting drug dealers, or is he fighting like what? Or is he fighting a super villain or an enhanced person and throughout the thing? Because I want one, possibly two villains, and then he's fighting throughout the whole story, so that...
I feel like you're used to multiple villains.
Yeah.
You are on Netflix. So.
Yeah, when you get Netflix, you get more than one.
Yeah. I think the only one who didn't have one was Jessica Jones.
Yeah, but that's because Purple Man was just gangster.
She had enough to deal with.
It's just a whole nother shit.
And she created another villain in her own self with the other guy getting obsessed too, the cop who got obsessed and everything. But to you, sir, Punisher, how do you feel about it coming to Netflix?
I mean, for me, I'm a big fan of the Punisher, but I need to know, like in the comic books, like now, he's not really like a person who drives the story. He's more of a person who can build a story you're already in, and take it to another level.
Well, you know, now he's Captain America's
he's a go-to guy.
He's a go-to guy, but that's not his own story, though.
Yeah, right.
We're making my point. He made the story better by being in there and doing what Punisher does. So can a character like Punisher, who's just a hired, who's really just a hired gun?
Yeah, that's a real good question.
Can he carry an entire story?
Well, I mean, he definitely did upgrade Daredevil.
Yeah, he upgraded Daredevil, but
where it was
still Daredevil's story.
We're definitely going to find out and everything. I believe a character like that who has, he was good, and how he portrayed the character in Daredevil, I feel as though he can't hold the screen by himself.
I'm not saying he can't hold the screen by himself. I know he can hold it. I know he can hold an episode or two because he's done that in Daredevil. I'm saying, can he hold an entire story where he has to go through emotional highs and lows, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. They're going to give him new emotional highs and lows for sure for this one because we already know his background. And hopefully, and as they already been promoting throughout San Diego Comic-Con, he's also going to have the reporter from Daredevil. She will be in the show too. It looks like she'll be a definite regular. And she'll probably be helping him
investigate.
Yeah, and stay on path and everything because, you know.
Because
based off of that scene in prison, he kind of went off the reservation a little bit and, well, didn't go off the reservation. He did what he had to do.
He did
in the prison scene. My bad. He did. I know you guys are about to leave comment section be like, no, he did what he had to do in prison. He was in prison. Man had to survive. You leave him in a hallway scene like that. Yeah, that was probably
kind of making my point though. Like he can hold down scenes and actions and all that.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about the entire storyline where he has to go through investigation.
We gotta see what the story is.
Yeah, that's the only concern. It's a major concern.
Yeah,
that's my concern.
That makes you want to watch the show more, as far as I'm concerned, to see if he can.
Look, I made it through Iron Fist, so I can watch the show.
Well, on to other news.
Speaking of Iron Fist, that is news because they changed the showrunners.
They did renew him for a new season of Iron Fist, and they brought in a new showrunner for it too. I guess they heard the fans.
The reason was though, because I just read this recently. The reason was that the dude who was running the show was part of the Inhumans showrunner team, or his running.
That doesn't seem good for Inhumans.
I know it kind of pissed me off. Like, no, that's Inhumans. It's just kind of. Yes, we got somebody new. Iron Fist.
So that's kind of not.
But you know how like studios they just give you false. You know how studios
that ain't no false information.
No. I'm saying like it's just their reason. They really just kicked them off of everything. And
right.
They're just trying to make.
You gotta give them a reason. You can't just say, oh, you just wait. You could.
We're trying to make it good for the art, for the regular people.
Right.
But I swear to God, I hope that's what they're doing. Because if you're running the Humans, I'm fucking done, man. Yeah. You fucked it up.
Humans just lost. They lost my. They might have lost me for about half the episodes right there.
Me too.
Also,
still got me. that last trailer. The last trailer was locked down. They got me.
I mean, I'm gonna go to IMAX and I'm gonna see the first 2 episodes.
They already got your money.
True comic.
They got my money. Yeah, I'm doing it for the fans. But if it's
you still gonna watch it.
I'ma still watch it. But it's
nothing you can. They already got you.
They got Marvel knows that they do have a certain amount of money whenever they release something, and they feel as though IMAX. We couldn't do the movie. We're gonna release it in movie theaters anyway. More power to you. More power to you. Also, there was news released about the TV show Runaways. Which will be, which is in production and is
that the one on Hulu?
I believe it's on Hulu. Yes, it is on Hulu.
So they got Hulu.
Oh, Runaways! The first series of Runaways was excellent. I highly recommend that you do go and read that. It was very well done. It went a different. They talked about the West Coast, which normally everybody knows. Mostly like 90 to like 75 to 90% of all superheroes are in like the East Coast, New York, DC,
no, just say New York.
and just congregated in New York and stuff and everything like that. So when they did a story and when Marvel did this, it was like it felt like not their norm and did something new because Marvel's not known for doing anything new at all. And when they did it great. So it was awesome. And it actually came out amazing, which made people say, why don't you do more new stuff? Read the book, the first series. It was like, I can't remember specifically how many comics it was, but it was very well done. Very good story. Good twist. Great thing. We hope the best for them, and they stick exactly to the book. If they stick to the book,
that ain't gonna happen.
This is going to be great. It's going to be hard to go off. It's hard to venture off from the book. Now, they may change, I don't want to spoil it, they may change a villain in the middle of it, here and there, but that's not even a big deal. But the reason it's being made is because it's an excellent book. I highly recommend it. Other news that was released was Marvel's New Warriors, which is also, I believe, being picked up by Freeform, who picked up Cloak and Dagger. And they showed...
Wait, you saying New Warriors? I thought that was... Oh, crap. Okay, it's fine. It's still Freeform. Fuck it.
The New Warriors are going to be picked up by Freeform.
I just know what Freeform is about.
Yeah. We all know what it's about to love.
Yeah.
Teenage love affair.
It's the ABC's old, what was was the older
ABC Family.
ABC Family channel. And then, well, why they renamed it? What happened? We're not too
Because
sure.
people didn't watch it because ABC Family. People were like, what is this? Ain't time for this.
Oh, branding thing then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's on Freeform, and you guys, since they said you heard what they said and everything. New Warrior's gonna be on there. It's gonna be like a comedic kind of action superhero thing. So they're going. That's basically what the New Warriors were anyway. They weren't taken serious. Nobody took them serious in the comics anyway.
I don't think nobody's gonna take the show serious.
If they do it right,
you can say that about any show. If they do any show right,
if they do,
you can say that about.
They do Iron Fist right.
It could be amazing. It will be amazing. There was a discussion I was at a comic book convention where they said it's okay. Everybody agreed it's okay to change a character. It doesn't always have to be the original character as long as it helps the show. And if they
saying get rid of Danny Rand?
No, if
Danny Rand represents
their Danny Rand, everybody had a problem with. We can't get rid of him now, so it's too late. But if they had used a different person,
let's see how he does.
A person who had a natural.
Right, let's see how he do.
If they used a person who had more of a natural, background in martial arts and everything, and made it look more, it look flow.
Yeah, he didn't look like he fight at all. Bro.
Yeah. So but that's a discussion for another time. That's a discussion for the comments section. Leave comments in the comment section below.
That is the one thing. If in Defenders, he looks like he's out of place with the Defenders.
Yeah.
They need to reboot it.
They won't.
I know they won't, but they would need to.
We just stuck with it.
Yeah, we're stuck with it. We can hope that the new showrunner has better ideas and will make sure that stuff goes differently and everything.
We just hope that Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Daredevil will elevate the rest of the show. Damn, he's like, we just gotta do it. You know, like, you got that one dude in your crew that like, if he would just leave us alone, we could do so much better.
I mean, because they didn't show a lot of him in the trailers.
You know what?
No, they did. They showed enough.
Yeah, he did. He showed enough, but he did a lot of talking.
Yeah, he did. He was like, you and you and you. If we guys can form a team, he's the one who brings them together based off the trailer.
Yeah.
Well,
because they showed enough, they didn't show Claire.
Can we talk about this Infinity War trailer?
Before we get to that, the other news that was out there that they released.
I've been waiting.
Was the
Captain Marvel.
There you go. Set in the 90s. Captain Marvel.
It's gonna be like that.
Set in the 90s. They showed.
I got a lot of problems with that already.
They showed her what she's beginning to be wearing, and that they will. That Marvel has the Kree. Oh
yeah. Oh, that's why I think it's gonna be fine.
The Skrull. Man, I messed that up.
Yeah, the Kree.
They already have the Kree. Excuse me, everybody. My excitement is so high. I'm getting names mixed up. Skrull are in there.
You know the Skrull like that.
Skrull.
I know they are. What I'm concerned about is they're doing a flashback thing.
That's fine, as long as they do some sort of connectivity, and we know Marvel knows what they're doing after 10 years.
It kind of just feels like Wonder Woman. She did a flashback.
After about, 10 or 9 years? 9 years in the game. Yeah. We have faith that they know what they're doing right now, especially with Guardians of the Galaxy, how they changed the background and the history of Peter Quill and Star-Lord for y'all who don't know. And made his dad Ego and stuff, which I didn't have a problem with.
I don't have a problem with that.
I feel as though when they do a background one for Captain Marvel, they probably know what they're doing, and some stuff will connect, especially with the big introduction of the Skrull being into the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. That's big.
You think they're gonna start the war when they took over everybody?
The Skrull and the Kree War is probably going to be introduced first.
No, I'm talking about.
But I do agree they will do the Skrull invasion kind of thing.
I couldn't remember the name.
The Skrull invasion was huge in the Marvel comics, and as we mentioned earlier, and also in another video, that if you use your most popular stuff in the comics and convert it over, it should make for a good movie.
But wasn't Fantastic Four big in?
Spider-Man was big. I mean, not Spider-Man, but Reed Richards was big in Civil War in the comics. So
because I'm about to say, hold on, because you know my thing with Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But the good thing is Marvel.
Let that move you time, brother.
Marvel is in charge. Marvel is in charge of things, and Kevin Feige, we have all the faith in and everything. The artwork and the stuff they showed at San Diego Comic-Con for what should be looking like and everything.
It looks just like the comic book now.
It does.
Except for the stash, it's more of a utility belt.
Yeah.
Outside it should be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they also mentioned that Nick Fury will have both eyes. Will be interesting to see.
Yeah, because he's in the 90s.
Yeah, and
we didn't show how he lost his eye.
That will be.
They probably gonna change that.
I like that.
And they probably will show that, which will elevate the movie. And will Agent Coulson?
Speaking of a movie,
will Agent Coulson be in it because they're going back?
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense. Hey,
it'll be a different character though, because it'll be younger.
Will be him and May? Will May be in the movies?
They'll just whatchamacallit, May won't be there.
They just make him look younger.
They make him look like they did Tony Stark in Civil War.
Yeah, okay.
And okay, onward to the big news: the Avengers Infinity War. We will talk about the footage of it and our opinions on it. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Shit was fucking amazing. Was it?
Amazing.
God,
It was amazing.
fire!
It was. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was definitely.
Everybody looked like they got their ass whipped.
All it looked like Thanos is that man. I mean, all you saw was people falling, looking like they were about to
And
die.
he just gravitated to the moon.
A moon! That was crazy. Did you? I know you don't want to talk about it.
You guys continue.
All right, step back.
I mean, then he just with the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we're not describing any part of the movie, the trailer. So, first off, it was Guardians of the Galaxy flying through space.
Yeah.
Thor came down, hit the windshield. Rocket told a joke. It was funny. He woke him up. He jumped. Boom. Cutscenes. Action everywhere.
Action everywhere.
Wakanda. Black Panther. Wakanda behind him.
Yeah, armies. They just show armies. Just
Spider-Man looked like he died. He said, "I'm sorry." Looked like he was dying.
Yeah.
Tony Stark arms.
and then they show Captain America.
And he had an Iron Spider suit on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
The armored one, yes.
Yeah, I told you, it's happening.
Yeah.
Hey, be ready. All right.
Well,
All right, I got that. I mean,
And we there. Once they really show it,
oh my gosh.
get ready for that. That same day. That day he's gonna send it to us, and we're gonna find a way to.
No, you know what? That's the one time we're going. Yeah, we're doing a live reaction trailer with that one. Like nobody's watching that trailer, right? To
Makes sense.
anything else that you guys want to talk about when it came to that trailer?
What do you think?
I think that was a definite teaser, and this film is going to be monumental. The fact that
you don't sound like it.
the fact
It sounds. You sound calm.
the fact that they
You were
because
excited about the scroll.
I am scrolling.
The Thanos. Thanos throwing the moon.
I've been waiting on him since the first Avengers. They done made me so mad because they keep teasing them everywhere, and I was like, I can wait now. I can wait. I literally can wait till the movie comes out now. I can't. But when they announce the scroll, holy smoke!
You know when the Captain Marvel movie comes
and that's gonna come quick. Compared to being announced at the end of Avengers and showing his face and everything, and the next thing I know, the next Avengers movie is Ultron. You guys, Marvel, you guys put me on the back burner for so long. I'm like, yeah, okay, it looked cool, but I got Black Panther about to come out and Thor looks amazing.
Yeah, Thor looks amazing.
Thor, did you see our trailer reaction to Thor, people? If you haven't,
Me too.
check that out because all I know is Hulk like raging fire, Thor like scorching fire, smoldering fire. I was like, Hulk gets to talk. It took like forever for Hulk to talk.
Yeah.
Now back to Infinity War. That shit was fire.
And you know who the krill?
You know who did talk?
Looked like he was dying.
Who? Thanos.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, this is what he said. I'm trying to quote as best I can, people. I'm tired." So he said, "I just recently didn't really watch the video again, but he said, I forgot. He said something. He's like, war is usually not fun, but this will put a smile on my face."
Yeah. Well, he's the Mad Titan. He killed his whole race.
I know.
He loves war.
Killed his parents.
Exactly. He loves war.
I just finished reading the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a great all the way till they wasn't the people like Infinity, the Cosmos people.
The Cosmics?
Yeah, I hate them.
Why?
I don't know. It's just something about it. It don't feel grounded to me.
Well, they got it. They're the only ones who can really put everything back in order.
I know. They just don't feel grounded.
With Galactus and
Now, you know what? Go on Disney. If you have Disney XD or something on demand, find it. And the Avengers cartoon did
Avengers Assemble.
Yeah,
they did.
Assemble.
And that will help you. People who don't know who Thanos is, how powerful he is. That was prove a lot.
That will show you everything. Go season 2. At the end of season 2, they show Thanos, and then they pick up in season 3 and everything.
And
like
they fight
that.
Thanos.
Yeah. And they fight Thanos. So he's in there
he can
periodically. He's in there. They throw him in like every like.
No, they showed him fighting.
No, he fights.
In the
Thanos is.
Oh, he can go. He can dance.
He's one of them.
He can cha cha cha.
Especially when he got the gauntlet. When he got the gauntlet,
he's powerful without the gauntlet.
That's what I'm saying. With the gauntlet is.
Infinity Gauntlet, when he snapped his fingers, he killed off half the universe.
Yeah. It does. The fact
he can cha cha cha.
Yeah, I mean, well, the fact that there's only probably him and the Hulk are the only 2 characters that have been known to withstand Black Bolt speaking in the face, like dead on in the face, and he took it like it was like man whispered to him and just put him down. So Thanos is a bad boy. That right there is that's all we got to tell you guys as far as San Diego Comic-Con and Marvel goes. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you love what you see, hit the subscribe button and tell a friend. As always, go to your local comic book store, pick up Infinity Gauntlet while you're there. Go get caught up in everything. Pick up Runaways while you're there, so you get caught up on that and everything. And ask your comic book.
Pick up Miles Morales. Just because
it's Miles.
Because it's good. Those are our recommendations.
And the Ninja Turtles. Anything Ninja Turtles.
As you can see in Ninja Turtles.
I'm a Ninja Turtles fanboy. That's the only fanboy I am. Anybody else who calls me a fanboy or anything else. The Ninja Turtles.
DZ. You guys have a great day. We'll be here when you guys get back. Peace.